Good evening. I am on YouTube. I am here. I have started a YouTube channel. This is mental. Now, if you have seen me before, you probably would have seen me on TikTok or maybe over on the West Ham Network where I do a live every Tuesday. My name is Alex. I am a West Ham United season ticket holder. As I say, I have been over on TikTok for the last 10 months. That is what I have been doing at West Ham Fan 86. Over there, I've got about 14,000 followers, which is absolutely incredible. And yes, I have decided to start a YouTube channel. Why not? And on here I'm going to be doing little match previews, extended, I do all that on TikTok, but I want to go into a little bit more detail on YouTube, so that is what I'm going to be doing. So match previews, match reviews, maybe some match vlogs, things like that. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, I'm going to start today with Wolves West Ham tomorrow, a little match preview. So Let's get into it. Let's not waste any more time. Wolves, West Ham United tomorrow, 6th of April, 3 o'clock kickoff. Big game for us, very big game for us. We have a chance against 6th tomorrow. We do. If we win against Wolves, Manchester United are playing Liverpool. If they lose that game by more than 2 goals, we win by more than 2 goals, we will go into 6th. So, yeah, it is a very big game, and hopefully we can push ourselves further up that table, which will be amazing. We are currently sitting 7th on 45 points. Wolves, though, are in 11th on 42 points, but they do have a slightly better goal difference than us. So if they win tomorrow, they can leapfrog us. So, they are going to be wanted to win the game. Of course they are. It will be big for them because they are hunting for those European places just like we are. So, yeah, no, they're definitely going to be on it. Now, team news. Edson Alvarez, he's back, and we do miss him, don't we? We 100% do, because we don't seem to be able to win Premier League games without him. Areola is unfortunately still unavailable. Not thought he's going to be out for too long though, so this game tomorrow comes a little bit too soon for him, but hopefully he should be back for maybe probably not the Leverkusen game, that'll still be Fabianski, but maybe the Fulham game next week. That'll be a good. The only other doubt is Aguerd. I think he's got a shoulder problem. He's a doubt, might be available, might not be. But everyone else we've got pretty much available, so we should be able to put out a pretty strong team tomorrow. Now, Wolves are missing 2 big players. They're missing Neto and Belgrade. They are definitely out of the game. Hwang Hee-chan, I hope I have said that correctly, he is a doubt, along with West Ham United cult hero Craig Dawson. He is also a doubt. They both have been in training this week, but yet again, very much like Areola, the game tomorrow could come a little bit too soon for them. Now, of course, last time we played Wolves this season was just in December. We won 3-0. A fantastic performance, I might say, as well. It was one of the best performances we have put in at the London Stadium this season. Three goals, as I say, 3 assists from Paquetá. He put in an absolutely fantastic performance that day. A couple of goals from Kudus and 1 from Bowen. So, yeah, a very, very good result, and hopefully we can get the win tomorrow. Now, Molineux has not been a place that we have enjoyed going to over the past few seasons. The Wolves come back into the Premier League in 2018, and since then we have only won once at Molineux. In fact, we've only scored in 1 game there since they have returned to the Premier League. That was a 3-2 win in 2021. Jesse Lingard was on the score sheet that day, but apart from that, no, we don't score there. We don't win there. It's been 1-0 losses, 2-0 losses. That is what we have experienced at Molineux ever since they have come back into the Premier League since 2018. So yeah, it's gonna be a difficult game tomorrow. Recently, our form has not been brilliant. We haven't won in our last 4, but we have only lost 1 in our last 6, so that is not too bad. In our last 5 away games, we've lost 3, we've drawn 1, and we've won 1. But this season, we actually have the 7th best away record in the Premier League, which is a lot better than last season. That's good, and it's definitely not been bad for us going away this season. We have picked up quite a few results. For Wolves, they obviously drew their last game against Burnley, 1-1, and in their last 6 games they've had 2 wins, 3 losses and 1 draw. In their last 5 home games they've won 3 and lost 2. They currently have the 12th best home record in the league. Their last 3 wins came against Everton, Sheffield United and Fulham, teams who are not the greatest away from home, and those 2 losses came against Manchester United and Brentford. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting game. it'll be interesting to see how Moyes goes tomorrow, if he is going to go full strength with the Bayer Leverkusen game coming up in midweek. Is he going to want to rest players? I think Alvarez is definitely going to start because he is not going to be available for that Bayer Leverkusen first leg. So I do think he will start the game strong. I don't think he's going to play all the players for 90 minutes like he did against Tottenham. I do think he will make subs, but as we know at the moment, our strength in depth is worrying. It is. I know that Paquetá had a little bit of an illness before the Tottenham game midweek, and you saw at the end of the game he just collapsed. He was absolutely shattered, absolutely knackered. It wore him out. So hopefully he has been well rested and he is good to play a good part. But I would like to say if we can take key players off early in the game, that would be preferable. Like Bowen, Kudus, Paquetá, if they can come off and some other players can come on, that would be great. But obviously it will depend on how the game's going. We don't want a repeat of what happened in our last away game at Newcastle. We were 3-1 up, we made some dodgy substitutions and then it all fell apart. We do not want a repeat of that. We definitely don't. So it should be a game we should be winning. It should be, because I do feel like we are a better team than Wolves. But as I say, our record there has not been brilliant over the years. Over the last 5 years, last 5 seasons that we have played there, we've only won one. We really struggled to score there. It always seems to be a tie game, apart from that one game that was 3-2, where, as I say, Jesse Lingard got on the score sheet that day. It's not an easy place for us to go. Of course, Wolves this season have already beaten Man City, Chelsea and Tottenham at their home ground. So they have got some great results there, but they don't have some of their best players available. So that is definitely a positive for us. And as I say, it could be a really good time to play them at the moment. And yeah, with all the other teams in the league really kind of like struggling the same as us, or them dropping points, we need to start taking taking control of our own destiny. Manchester United have got Liverpool. That's a difficult game for them. I think Newcastle have got Fulham away. That's not an easy game. I think Brighton have got Arsenal, I think. So, again, they're not going to be picking up too many points, probably. Chelsea have got Sheffield United, so they probably will be picking up points, and they are on a little bit of resurgence at the moment, so you want to try and keep them behind you as much as you can. So, yeah, I think it is important that we get a win tomorrow. And I do think we can. I think we can do it. We do have a stronger team. We've been playing some really good attacking football. We just need to keep that defence strong and solid. That is the key tomorrow for me, that we keep that defence strong and solid. We try not to concede. But the attack that we've got with Antonio, Kudus, Bowen, Paquetá is definitely capable of scoring goals, and I think we will tomorrow. I think we will score some goals. So, yeah, I think we are going to get the win tomorrow. I'm going to go for a 2-1 victory to West Ham United. But we will see how it goes. And if you have made it all the way to the end of my first YouTube video, thank you very much and welcome. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button. I will be doing match previews for every single West Ham United match. If you've come off TikTok, where I usually am, West Ham Fan 86, that's where I do a lot of my posting. But on here, you're going to get a little bit more detail. The little bit more detail in the videos where I go into it a little bit more than I would on TikTok. So match previews, match reviews, might be a couple of match vlogs here and there. And in the summer with transfer news and things like that, I might do longer form videos on here, but still be doing the TikTok thing as well. So if you've come onto here, you've watched this video in full, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. And do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much. Cheers.